This map is fucking beautiful, huh? It's so beautiful.
It's crazy. It's just
This
so
is the
weird
best
playing
map.
it.
Do you feel like this is the best map still? I feel like this is the best map, man.
I feel like
I love it, bro. I love it. I know
like
it's
Maz is a really great map.
I agree.
We just didn't get to experience it the way we should have.
I always I say the exact same thing, bro. I agree. I feel like this and Al-Mazr are the two best maps we've had. It's just we didn't get to experience it on a fucking good engine. We got to experience Al-Mazr, which was a great map, but when they were focusing on DMZ as the main game mode, like they literally were giving us backpacks and AIs instead of creating a fucking god tier battle royale, which they already had, and they just needed to update it and fix the cheating. That's all they had to do. Literally all they had to do. And they took that and said, oh, I hear you, we hear you. So you want us to just completely reinvent the wheel and change the game completely. Like,
yeah.
What the?
Now we're just back to where we were.
Now we're just back to where we were, and which is good. Beggars can't be choosers, I fucking guess. But like now they just need to continue to nurture this bad boy. That's it. Just nurture it. Give us good content. Give us fun little updates. Give us new good guns.
They also need to I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the quality of life stuff that they reverted to.
Like what? Which ones?
Also, like the buy station being 4K, that type of stuff, you know?
Yeah. I like no Goose tokens though, and no redeploys, and no buy station, no portable buys. I like all that shit.
I think if there's not gonna be portable buys, they need to add more
buys. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Because it's just like they just need to make it so you don't have to run or drive, you know, halfway across the map to buy your team back.
I fully agree. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that they reverted this map back to the very beginning. So I think there was a lot of buy stations that are for instance, there was a buy that used to be here. And there's a buy that used to be, there used to be buys in a bunch of places. You know what I mean? I'm rolling up to some places thinking there used to also be a buy at Police. You guys remember the buy that was here at Police?
Yeah.
That buy was there. I think they just reverted it back to the beginning. So I feel like those things can change over time. They probably will.
Yeah, I think what is it? Verdansk 84, 94, whatever. That version of Verdansk I think was the best.
Yeah. I'm hearing you on that.
And they have the Ascenders and Plunder right now. Why don't they just why don't they give us the Ascenders, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I fully agree with that.
Because the HDR meta, everybody just sits on roofs, and it's literally impossible to break them sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. I got one. Back door.
I got one on me close.
Oh, that's Zlaner. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Man.
Oh, where? Top?
On the roof.
20. I love the Graw, bro. It's so fucking good. So fun.
Yo, Z, yeah, that is Z. Is that who's he playing with, though? He was just with nobody in his lobby.
I don't know how that PA doesn't hit any of them. I downed one up there.
I'm going. I have a cluster on him, too.
Yo, it's Z. Yeah, get you, Z.
Oh yeah, so you saw that shit? Oh, that's Zlaner.
It's every kill.
That nigga fucking cheating, bro.
Yes. Yes. I booted the cheats back up when we got, Verdansk is back. I figured we might as well, you know what I mean? The loot pool on the ground can be a bit better. There's some guns that I really f with, like the ground loot AMAXs are pretty good. Some of the like the MP5, the Bison.
You know why every freaking SMG has a scope on it?
I don't know, bro. Some type of 3X on a Bison?
Bro.
Like what?
I'm saying.
Who is making these builds, bro? I feel like the way guns should work is it should work like the way the gun looks. If it's a like a default rarity gun, it shouldn't have any attachments on it. And then like a green should have maybe like one little attachment, and then
What are you shooting at? Oh, a guy?
Yeah, on the street. There's one fucking bullet. I need a whip ASAP, bro. I love that we're gonna have to start getting used to this shit again. You know what I mean? Like, this is how it used to be, bro. You're gonna go hawk down a whip, get a trophy. Like, I haven't done that in a long time.
Like, for some reason, like, if somebody's just holding a hard iron, like, I just cannot, like, break them, bro. You gotta just, like, aim in with them and try to, like, I don't know.
TTK is pretty fucking fast in this game, bro.
Yeah. Just so unforgiving.
Yeah.
Like, this guy was just sitting at the top of the stairs and there's nothing I could do.
Like, look how quick you kill people in this shit. He doesn't get a noti for that. He's gonna die. Ah! I didn't hit him. I think I got hit markers though, did I not? I get my full on this fucking guy? Am I blind? Yeah, I did. Yeah, there needs to be more buys. That's definitely, I fully agree with that too. Those are probably the only three things that are on my list. And if I'm being honest with you, usually the list comprises of things that are like game breaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, game breaking shit. That's like
definitely the best launch we've ever had.
I agree. Best launch we've ever had, man. Holy. This guy's doing the most. This is all you got to do in this game. Hold your iron sight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, you gotta put
I
plates
gotta
on,
put
Big Z.
plates on, and I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I just
Dude, bought a loadie.
yeah, I just bought a loadie. That's so the reason why I bought a fucking loadie is muscle memory. I'm a fucking idiot, and I haven't played enough of this game yet.
I'll take the loadie.
Yeah, my bad, my bad. I got you a loadie though, and I'm gonna grab you back right here too. I just need $500. Oh, what's
This guy said Z playing with Oak. Thought they both got permit by now.
Someone type that?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Nah, man, I'm whitelisted, bro. We're whitelisted. Come on. Dad fucking owns this game, bro. What are you gonna do about it? I got this whip right here. Oh,
yeah,
here
they're
he
coming at
comes.
us.
Here he comes. Here they come.
Laser that one.
I'm shooting him. I'm shooting him.
One that's marked is really weak.
Yep. Dead.
Nice.
I laser another one too for sure. Ah, they got out. Yo. See, I'm not gonna lie though, like I prefer this to balloons and shit. You know what I mean? Like I love that people can't just like fly up on a balloon. Like,
No, it's hard to say.
no way he snipes me.
I think like a level of balloons, like a mount or stationary ones, like maybe in the big open areas, you know.
I want to see the game though with just zips. You know what I'm saying? Like at first, and then maybe like go from there. Like I think if they just start with like zips that just go up and down, you know, or just go up buildings and shit. Because like if you had a zip on each side of that building right there, it'd be fine. You know what I mean? Like you could bang it out. You could hit a zip. I could hit a staircase. Like
I think like putting zip lines in like big open spaces, you know, like not necessarily where you're gonna be able to use it to like take over a team, but more simply just to rotate.
Yeah, but I think that's a thing right now that I'm actually with the most about this.
Or make them like rebirth style, where they don't launch you as far or as high or as fast. You
maybe
know,
that.
like,
I like that maybe idea. Maybe they're shorter and they just take you a short distance. I just don't like the idea of being able to cover like half the map, like you could on Riousx. Well, not half the map, but yeah, you could. I mean, yeah, you could. You could cover big ground with that. Like I can't lie, I actually kind of miss like this right here. Like fighting in these staircases and shit. It kind of was a vibe, bro. Like I know it's a little tedious, but like I don't know. I'm starting to realize that holy, I kind of.
They're all on your stairs.
Yeah, I got multiple right on me.
Yeah, can you? Are you running down? Are they running
down? I'm running down. They're running down. We're all running down. Oh my god, they mollied the stairs. I might. Oh my god. I've got one shot.
Yeah, got one. Two on my body too. I'm just tired of using like everybody's using the C9 still. Like,
what?
no.
I don't know how the fuck I don't win that. Yeah, but I
try
feel
the compact out, bro.
I feel like they could fix all those kinds of things. Like I said, like this is the smoothest update yet, where like we're not crashing every game, the servers aren't going down, like, and then on top of that, the main core aspects of the game are working correctly. You know, there's not like people under each part of the map. Like, I mean, that, you know, I mean, they might find shit like that after a week or something, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, the game's not completely broken off rip. There's just certain things that maybe tweakments that need to take place. Just some tweakments, just like little things. Add a couple more plates. Well, what is the list now? What does the list compile of? I feel like more buy stations, zip lines on outside of certain buildings. Maybe I'm like up in the air about the balloon thing, like you said, in open areas, because I still love that we're back to like vehicles being the main form of transportation and needing to prioritize those. You know what I'm saying? Prioritizing a chopper, prioritizing a heli, a whip or some shit. I guess the overall like ground loot too. Some of the ground loot guns are kind of dog shit. And yeah, more buy stations for sure. More buy stations. Other than that though, like, damn, bro.
I think, yeah, I'd be having a blast if I just had more plates. That's really my biggest
more
like,
plates
stipulation right now.
Yep.
At least like change it. I saw somebody tweet like go back to like the 6 and like the 12 or whatever when you get the satchel. When you don't have the satchel, like.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea too. I'd be cool with like 6 plates, like base plates is 6, just like it was on Riousx said.
Yeah.
And then yeah, 12 if you have a satchel. I'd be cool with that. But right now, when you get a kill, you do get a guaranteed plate, right? Yeah, you do. You get a guaranteed plate, but when you open a chest, you don't get a guaranteed plate like you did before.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I feel like they need to change. Like if you hit a chest, you should definitely get a plate. Jeremy, thank you for the $5 super chat. So good to have this game going into a positive direction. Played for 6 hours after work yesterday, and it has been years. Let's fucking go, Z. Let's go, Jeremy. Love to hear that, man. You know what I'm loving to hear right now? It's not just pros and like, it's not just like content creators and sweats right now that are like being shills and telling everybody that the game is God's here. Like, I'm not even like, don't even take my word for it, bro. Go play it for yourselves, because all I've been hearing from the general consensus right now, not just from content creators, is that people are enjoying the game. I'm reading comments on videos. I'm reading comments on my YouTube videos, my Instagram posts. People are saying, yo, I just booted up the squad with the OG Verdansk squad last night and we had a fucking blast. I'm hearing that same quote over and over and over again right now. So I'm very happy to hear that, man. I'm very happy to hear that, man. Because, I mean, one, it's my goddamn job. So I'm happy to hear that people are fired up about the game again. 2, I love this game. I've playing it since I was a kid. And I always want to see it go in the right direction. And now it's going in the right direction. So let's keep that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine a year later, they're just coming out with Warzone 2 again. Changing the whole fucking core of the game. Oh my God, bro. Yo, whoever made that decision, whoever it was hired onto the team, the developer team, and went into the boardroom and said, yo guys, listen, I've got a great idea. I've got a great idea. I know right now,
Dude, no.
I know right now Warzone is in a state where people are just asking for new content, maybe a new map, maybe some new guns, and not just that. Most importantly, all they're asking for is the main core game to work as intended. So let's balance guns better. Let's fix the anti-cheat. Let's close down and sue all these cheating companies, and let's really take care of the core, and let's fix our servers. I know that's the main problem. This is what I'm pretending. This is a scenario in the fucking boardroom at Activision. I know that's the problem. So I have this great idea. What we're going to do is we're going to actually strip the whole game back. We're not going to deal with those things. We're not going to deal with those. We're going to strip the game back to a whole new thing, unrecognizable. We're going to steer away from Battle Royale, the thing that actually everyone enjoyed during the lockdown, and we're actually going to shift and pivot to DMZ, a mode that could have worked and could have been completely fine, but because they put all their eggs in that basket, we're going to do that. We're going to add a backpack system and AI and all this shit, and we're going to regress so far back from what the actual core game is and what people fell in love with and that magic that they caught, and we're just going to release Warzone 2. Brother, that is somebody in a boardroom came up with that idea, and then that happened. That blows my mind. When all they ever had to do back during the day of Verdansk, back during this time, was address and fix the cheating issue and add new fun content to what we already had. Build off what is already great. Look at CSGO. What have they done for the last 20 fucking years? They just released CSGO 2. You want to know what CSGO 2 was? It was a facelift. That's all it was. It was a facelift. The game basically still plays like identical. It's just a facelift. It's crazy. It's crazy. 2026 Warzone 3.0 incoming.